What is going on, YouTube? What is going on? Welcome back to my channel, Trucks and Life. And I am here to update you on my process for Swift Transportation. And as you can see from the title, I'm here to answer if I got the job or not. And something I should have shared in my second video about when I was, letting you guys know about qualifications is the only kind of, complaint I would say I had was the fact that I left qualifications still guessing if I had the job or not. They told me that you don't get hired until you get your driver's code, an employee ID number, pretty much. It's just a fancier way, I guess they want to say it. So we left qualifications still guessing, wondering if we were hired and all that. And I think that's the only kind of little complaint I have, is that we should have left qualifications knowing if we got hired or not. I understand, they had us still, from what they told us, still had paperwork to go through and all that submission. And I know in my last video I explained, while I was doing that video, they were still sending me, a few little more pieces of paper to sign off on, all that. But I think that should all be done by the time we get to qualifications, honestly. And we should be told, hey, you got the job, here's the driver's code and all that. Or if we didn't get the job, why give me a fuel card and then me to come to qualifications and all that and still have me go home wondering and waiting if I got the job? That's the only con I have. But besides that, again, my experience over there was great. It's just the wondering aspect at the end was kind of just like the funky, iffy part, But I am here to say that I did get the job. It was, I want to say Friday afternoon. I got a random text message from the, I want to say it was the lead driver from the terminal. Quick and simple. Congratulations, you're hired. Here's your driver's code. It's like, all right, well, that's one way to say it, Then after that, within a few minutes after that, I started getting emails from my field recruiter, the driver manager, again, the lead manager, and I think two more people. And honestly, they were both recruiters and all that. But anyways, I started getting all these emails, all of them congratulating me in their own ways, saying, hey, congratulations, you got the job, welcome to Swift Transportation, we're excited to have you as a team. And every email, once again, send me my driver's code. So your boy got the job. I'm officially a driver for Swift Transportation. And now it's just a matter of time of waiting for them to find me a mentor. That was one of the messages too they sent me, is now, we got to find a mentor for you. I do remember my field recruiter telling me that once I'm done with qualifications, I'll be about a week home. So hopefully sometime next week I'll hear from them. They'll let me know that they have a mentor ready for me. And then it'll also be, once they let me know, I believe it'll be my mentor that'll reach out to me, get in contact with me, and let me know where he's at, and where to kind of meet up. The job, the job did say if I need to travel, that they're willing to, pay for gas or bus or wherever I have to get to, how I have to get there, and they'll pay for it and all that good stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm officially a Swift Transportation driver, and now I am just waiting for a mentor. And that's pretty much it. It was a waiting game. The good thing is it wasn't a long wait. The day after I got home, they had sent me a message that, I'm putting you for hire, and that was it. And then the following day I got the message, hey, congratulations, you're hired. So, it sucks waiting and sucks wondering, but I can appreciate that it was quick answer though, I want to say in less than 24 hours from me returning back home from the qualifications, I heard if I got the job or not, which I did. So I'm psyched as hell about it. I've been packed up since I came back from orientation. I got bags ready to go and all that. It's a bittersweet situation, because obviously I'm going to be on the road away from my wife, from my kids. Me and my wife been together for a long time. So, and we've never been this long apart from each other. So, it's bittersweet. And then with my kids, again, they're my world. So I'm excited because I know this is going to open a whole new door for me and my family. We have big plans on getting a house, and moving and all that good stuff. So I know this is gonna be, you know, another stepping stone to get to that, you know, to that finish line. But nonetheless, I'm excited for this. I'm ready to learn. Hopefully I get a good mentor and he, you know, teaches me the right way. And, you know, I'm just gonna absorb everything he has to offer me in the tablet, the loads, you know, how to time manage, you know, fuel management. And the big thing is the parking, the 90-degree, 40-degree angles, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, a little nervous with all that, you know, but I think it's normal. Nerves are normal. Is a whole new journey. Trucking, entering the trucking world is all new to me, you know. The only time I drove a truck was in CDL school, and you know, I learned a lot from them. I drove the truck, so I know once I get back into the truck, I'm gonna feel pretty comfortable and good about it and all that good stuff. So yeah, man, so now it's just a waiting game, guys. And what else? They do have videos for me to work on. There's an app that they use. It's called Point. Gotta download that app and then go into Swift University. It's pretty much like their online courses that they have there and all that. So that's something I gotta get done before I meet with my mentor. I think she said it's about 6 courses I gotta take and all that. And one of them is very important because it has to do with the Geo tab, which is the whole big tablet in the truck that we're gonna pretty much do all our work through. Besides driving, that is the heart of the job, you know. All your loads go through there, your time, all that good stuff. So that is one video she was adamant that we really get into. But besides that, it's a waiting game. All my paperwork is done. On my end, everything's done. On their end, you know, they're 95% done because they still gotta find my mentor. And yeah, man, so guys, I'm gonna stop, you know, kind of rambling here and repeating myself and all that crap. Just know I got the job. We're waiting. I'm excited for it, and I will keep you guys posted on the next one and let you guys know how long I waited for a mentor, if I've heard from them and all that good stuff. So make sure you subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions, anything you need me to find out, or anything I missed that I can answer for you guys, all that good stuff. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get alert for my next video. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.